guys, Sneeze here. We're gonna go ahead and jungle as tier on this replay. We can take a quick look at my items. Right now I have Boomba's Mask. Let's see, okay. And then I have Hand of Gods right here, and I have a Potion of Physical Power that I pop. So in my solo lane, it's an Aphrodite, and she's gonna be going up against Raw, and they have a Thanatos jungle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So right here, I'm just noticing that I'm getting really low health. So what I can do next time is to let Aphrodite take the damage. The reason why we went under this way is just to avoid the Raw, the enemy minions, and the Thanatos, because they can deal a lot of damage. And you're gonna see how much damage they can deal, even though I'm getting healed by Aphrodite. Thanatos early game is just very, very strong. Very, very strong.
Your right tower is under attack.
So as you can see, I'm just really super passive right here. I really am depending on Aphrodite to heal. Good stun by her because Thanatos was looking to really pour the damage on. Just being really passive, waiting for my time to attack. Because you guys know me, I do not play passive. I do not play passive, so right here it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me to play this passive. But I understand my laning partner with Aphrodite is not the strongest, and this is the time where it's time to attack. Just turning it on now. Double kill. Double kill. I tell Aphrodite bye, and I head into the jungle to continue gaining gold and gaining experience. This Poseidon, I don't know if he knows that I'm coming in, but I'm looking to gank. Get a good gank in. Ult in. Slice him in two. Poseidon's done.
Your right tower
so before the 3-minute mark, I already have 3 kills. Oh man, it's such a good game. Such a good start. Such a good start. And the weird thing is that I hardly ever play tier. I hardly ever play tier. So these small little gold camps are really important. Gives you some experience. See, right there, I just got level 6. But this is what you need to do. You need to get kills. You need to get kills. Because you can see right here, Al Kwong right here is 0-1. He's 0-1, but he's level 6. Why? Because he's getting waves and waves of experience and gold coming his way through the minions. Amir does a great job rotating mid, and then he rotates back to duo lane. And that's what you want from a support. You want your support to constantly move. Don't just sit in duo lane. You want your support to constantly move. Right there, I choose. Oh, I thought I was gonna help out Amir, but I choose to take the speed buff right here. Get the golden experience. Get the speed buff because my damage buff wore off a long time ago. And the speed buff just spawned. So they're way too far up. By the time I get there, it'd be too late if one of them died. So I decide to go back, and then plus I grabbed tier 2 boots. Making my way back. What am I thinking here? So the mid harpies are down. I'm gonna go ahead and try to gank duo lane, follow Poseidon. Poseidon sees me, decides to back off. I blink in, and I go right after Thanatos, sorry. That's a horrible miss. Like I said, I hardly play tier. So right there, it was just really easy to juke me. That was a... I don't know about that rotation from Ao Kuang. He could have been in dual lane a lot sooner. Thanatos killed me with the Death Scathe. And they're gonna turn on Ao Kuang. It looks like they have a disconnect. They have a DC on the enemy team. Now, the only good thing about a DC is that instead of splitting gold, if you take down a tower 5 ways, it's only through 4. Experience, same thing. Where am I?
Your right tower is under attack.
Blink in. Get Poseidon in that little combination, but Poseidon is just so fast, and then on top of that, he has sprint. I see Thanatos. If he wants to fight, he can fight. Great rotation by Ao Kuang. Yeah, it looks like Guan Yu ulted in on me.
Your right tower is under attack.
Looks like they're going for the mid camp. So as you can see, it's very important for your support to rotate to these mid camps. Very important. Ao Kuang getting double ulted. That's just a really poor job. Really poor job by Lur right there. That could have been an easy kill on the Guan Yu, and then a very easy kill on the Thanatos. Late rotation by Aphrodite. I'm not too sure, actually. Maybe she was battling with the Ra, but she could have rotated in if it looked like there was a big fight right there. So the advantage would have been in our favor if Aphrodite rotated in, kissed a low health allied god. It looks like their DC came back, Artemis, their ADC. Right here I'm getting the blue buff for Aphrodite. And it looks like Aphrodite's really big, level 10. Level 10. Solo island, they call it. You just sit in solo lane and just hang out. It looks like they're gonna take my speed
Your
right
middle
here.
tower is under attack.
I think I just heard them. I just heard them. But their ward placement, I feel like their wards, so we can see right here, the enemy team has a ward here, and they have Artemis trap right here. Really good gank on that art. Easy kill because Artemis is so out of
Your
position.
middle tower is under attack.
And that's what's tough about, you know, disconnecting and coming back into the game. When you disconnect and come back into the game, you're so far behind. So right here, I'm just looking to get Poseidon. Again, I'm trapped underneath the tower. A bunch of ults start popping out. Nice slice on that Guan Yu. And I'm going to continue my assault. But yeah, this lure was really fast. Artemis did a great job right there, realizing that I was near the Thanatos, so she hit her back off. which was really huge. That ability got a huge buff. That ability back off got a huge buff. Because before it was just for the ally that was that she kissed that got that damage. But now it's the allied god and it's herself that has back off. So that's a huge buff. I bring the harpies back in towards the tornado. Not only does that help me out, but it helps out Ao Kuang too. He'll get some gold and some experience.
Your left tower is under attack.
So this Ao Kuang, it looks like he's falling behind in the mid lane. And I finish off the boots, it looks like, and I'm working towards the Jotun's Wrath. A lot of people, what they do is they get Heartseeker as jungler, but I'm not a fan of Heartseeker. I'm really not a fan of it. I understand that with Heartseeker, you need to. It looks like there's some action you need to get over there. This Guan Yu's rotations is really good. But the fact that they're in our jungle, constantly in our jungle, is just really annoying. Snipe by Raw. Why he basic attacked right there, I have no idea. He should not have basic attacked right there. Because, as you saw, he lost that movement speed. And I feel like that was the cause of his death right there. But I lost my train of thought. What was I? Yeah, they were on our side of the map. If the enemy is on your side of the map, there's something seriously wrong with that, you know. The fact that they're so confident. I wonder if I'm trying to steal this. Yeah, I steal it. Steal it from Guan Yu. And there's no reason to engage right there. I blink just in case. You never know. You never know what kind of funny business could happen right there. So I decide to blink away. And right here, I'm just hanging out. Hanging out. Place a ward right here. For Vision and for Ao Kuang.
Your right tower is under attack.
It looks like Thanatos is creeping on that duo lane right there. Let's take a look at our...
Tower is under attack.
Don't worry.
Freeze right there. Ooh, good ultimate. Good ultimate right there. Good combination. And there's really nothing Art could have done right there. Does she have her ultimate up?
Your right tower is under attack.
She did have her ultimate up. Maybe she could have ulted, but I don't think that would have helped Thanatos. Where am I? Looks like I just came in just to deal damage. If anyone can get a kill, they can get a kill. I use my 2 on the minions just to heal up, and you can see how powerful the 2 is. I think out of all the abilities, I rank the 2 up first, and then the 1. And then my ultimate, and then switch stance. And it looks like Ao Kuang. Why would you go that way? Why would you go that way? There's no reason to go that way. Great freeze right there. And Amir's dealing a lot of damage. He understands that Thanatos is really squishy, this Amir. So that's a really good heads-up play by him. It looks like I'm coming into the mix now. I'm looking for a rotation. And I can swear, it doesn't... There's no wards on here, but they saw me coming. I have no idea how they saw me coming. Is that a ward right there by the... Let's see. There's a ward right here, but they can't see through walls. So how they saw me coming, seen me coming, I have no idea. But let's go back. Got the speed buff. What the speed buff does is gives me additional movement speed. I'll let Amir get the last hit right there. Because I have Boomba's mask, it doesn't matter if I have the last hit or not. I got Blink in. I'm trying to get this Poseidon. But again, he's just way too fast with sprint and all that. I see Guan Yu rotating over. There's really nothing I can do against that Poseidon. And the fact that I have a I have a jungle speed buff and he's still able to get away from me. Looks like I'm following Guan Yu. Change my mind. Go right back into Poseidon.
Your right tower is under attack.
Trouble. Where's the rest of my team? Great job. Great job. You see what happens when your support starts rotating? Stuff like this happens. Kills happen.
Under attack.
Kills definitely happen. It doesn't matter what support you are. You could be Guan Yu, you could be Amir, you could be Geb. Just as long as you rotate. And these small little team fights, these 2v3s, these 4v2s, whatever, it looks like the enemy team is throwing up surrenders.
Your left tower is under attack.
Great beat by agent by Poseidon right here. He definitely avoided death right there. Because if I landed... Stun. Okay, we're going to continue this. He's so fast. Oh, he missed. Here's Amir. We're looking for something. I'm out of mana. And I decided to split up. Best thing to do is just split up right here.
Your middle tower is under double.
Let's see Guan Yu's build. So he has Watchers. He has Boots. And he has level 1. And he ults.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Blink just in case. I knew that blink was coming. The blink is so fun. It's so fun. The enemy thinks they're gonna kill you and then you hit the blink. Let's talk about it really quick. This is the greater blink. Using this item will allow you to teleport short distances instantly. Let's just take a look at some teammates jungling. You must have not dealt or taken damage for 3 seconds before it can be used. Also, you gain 40% additional movement speed for 1 second after blinking. Cooldown 45 seconds. So the cooldown is really short, only 45 seconds. So I have to stay out of combat for 3 seconds in order to activate that blink. Let's see what I get from the store, because it looks like I'm going back. Looks like I'm going... I was going to go for Titan's Bane right there, more penetration, but I don't think that would be a great third item. And I consider that a third item, not a fourth item. I don't include the Boomba's Mask, so it looks like I'm going for the Executioner. One of my favorite items in the game, and I'll read that once I get a chance. So I have the red buff, so there's no need to take the speed off the map. And it looks like I place a ward right there. I place a ward by my speed. That's a defensive ward. That's 100% defensive ward. Amir misses the freeze, but it's okay. It's really okay right there. Everyone misses abilities. Definitely looks like Alquan's gonna get ulted right here. So I get Thanatos in that combination. It looks like I got this that was definitely a defensive ultimate by Artemis, releasing the boar. I think it's called Caledonian Boar. The name of her ultimate. And are we going to do something? Are we going to take the Phoenix? Nope, we decide to go back. There's really no play here. Looks like there was a pop-up right there. Sorry about that. But it looks like we're on their side of the map right here. Me and the support. I see SneezeONU. Looks like I'm going after him. And this is a fight I can win. But right here, that right there taught me a lot. It really taught me a lot about tier versus a SneezeONU. So as long as SneezeONU is in his Taolu Assault, his 3, as long as he's using it, I can't get him in my 1. So I'm not too sure what to call that. Is SneezeONU CC immune? Does that make him CC immune? Like, I don't know what to call that, because I think he can get stunned, but I don't know if he can get slowed if he's using his Taolu Assault. But anyways, did Aphrodite ult right there? Oh, she ulted just now. That was a big kill. Big kill right there. Killing the highest farmed god in the game right there. She's already level 20.
A mighty storm!
Looks like we're going after the fire giant. Yeah, he needs to back off. Let Amir tank it.
A mighty storm! Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Does he not want to attack? Oh. He's gonna try to zone.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
And SneezeONU stole it. SneezeONU stole that. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's look at items now. Was it down? Was his Hand of Gods down? Was he scared of dying? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what happened right there. Wow. Continuing to jungle. Even though we're at the 22 minute mark, just under 23 minutes, you still have to continue to get experience and gold.
Your right tower is under
The only
attack.
reason a jungler should be in lane is to try to get a kill. It shouldn't be to push waves of minions, to be honest, I feel like. So it looks like Artemis has the fire giant
Your right
buff.
tower is under attack.
Poseidon should have the fire giant buff. He just died.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Looks like I'm going for something. Sneaky. Sneaky. Sneaky! Good job right there.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower. A mighty storm!
What am I doing right here? Oh, we're gonna try to push right lane.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Huge heal right there from my 2. Huge heal from Aphrodite. And I noticed that there's a little team fight going on right here. Good blink. I missed the combination.
My guide.
That back off man does a lot of damage. And there's the F6. There's the surrender.